Yep. We're on the clock. This over here. Cyanosis. I think they have one of the better logos for game companies. Well, the reason why I use the IR camera is because I don't want me being super bright in the corner and distracting. So I think this is a good like halfway point. I want to still have face cam but blend in. Alright, I'm going to turn this up a bit.
In a second-hand set of dimensions. In an astral plane that was never meant to fly. Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold. Dragon! 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 Dragon!
Drag.
I'll see you again next week for my usual special. Hey, what's where you going?
See you soon.
Get off. Leave me alone. Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me, I'll... Oh, just bugger off.
That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
Ah! Hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why?
There are
What's happening?
subtitles, but I have to turn them on
It's
later.
a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up. What did you say? It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, alright? Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you just... Oh, bugger.
Mr. Mosquito is PS2.
Unseen University. The home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld. And one or two of the worst. Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But, sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me? Rincewind, wake up! The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you.
Yep. Hey, we got mouse movement. Alright. So, right click. Click both at once. There we go. Alright, subtitles. Display subtitles. What else do we got here? Save the game. I have no idea which memory card it just saved to, but hopefully it's my good memory card. Oh man, this takes a while to save. Alright, based PlayStation.
A snoring chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that. Nope, I can't shift it.
Okay.
This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob. It's my money pouch, all right. Now, if I only had more of the fillings. Unseen University, Thaumaturgy 101, failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start. Yes, a mysterious shape, a sinister shape, a shape fraught with shapeness. It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label. A Aha! Portalis exitus, or the common doorway. See, I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know.
Alright, so we're supposed to go see the Arch-Chancellor. Oh yeah, even the books break the fourth wall, so that's to be expected. Early and often. Alright, that's a dining hall. Library. Kitchen. Statue. Yeah, better load times already. How the hell do you get to the Arch-Chancellor's room then? Ook. Yeah, I think the librarian's in here, as I played like 5 minutes of this before. So there's a lecture in recent runes. And the librarian's over here, I think? No, he actually isn't in here. Alright, where the hell's the Arch-Chancellor's room? I remember having trouble getting there before, too. Approximate length of the game is... There it is, alright. It's probably gonna take 8 hours.
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vein, like shiny object, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still here, standing around like something unhygienic? Do it now!
Alright. I don't see anything to pick up there. There we go. There's our bro.
Hello?
Ooh.
You're not in charge here, are you? Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filing system. Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see.
Ooh.
Yes, well, it's hard to explain, really. Yes. Well, this is wonderful. I never knew I could speak monkey. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Yep.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey.
It won't take that long to beat.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? No, I'll come back and get a book later. Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Ape, oh, damn! Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
No.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Yeah, so far, How Long to Beat has been wildly inaccurate for all the games. Alright.
Ha, yes, now, don't rush me. Ow! Yes, thought so. They're shelves.
I think How Long to Beat is, people don't actually time how long they do stuff. Yeah, even when I haven't used GameShark, it's been wildly inaccurate. I think they just say, I probably spent 35 hours on this, instead of, you know, timing how long it took. Alright.
Look, must you always do that?
So that's about how I expected the luggage to look. Goofy. That's how it looks. Yep, the luggage is with you the whole time. It's pretty good. We got a banana.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Okay.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Reclamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next winter. We may only halve it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now, gonna move on. We need a staff of tumultuous taumaturgy, a spiral of never-failing induction, a miniature creature of excitable chitters, and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Yes. Any problems with that? No? Good. Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
All right. But yeah, the mouse is working out really well here. It'll also be pretty good for those RTS games when we get to those. All right. So there's the staff. So remember, this guy has staff.
A very, very aged old wizard with a beard used mainly for collecting tobacco stains.
Okay.
Long, wooden, clearly quite magical. Here! It's got a knob on the end.
Hey? A girl? What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl's dress once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling. Very good at pickling eels, she was.
Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles. How dare you cast aspersions on damn, I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
Pickles?
What's pickled? What? What do you mean?
Well, the eels were pickled, weren't they?
What? Pickled elves? Damn their ears. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Or try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
Okay, so you won't.
Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
Sense? Perfumes? Oh, I'll not have it. No, sir, I won't. Dallying with womenfolk on the premises is against the rules. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it. You young bathrobe, I have you defrocked for this.
Look, I haven't done a thing, honestly.
What? Well, how can you be a man of the world if you never sampled the finer things in life? Women, wizard staves, pickles.
Well, if I go and do that, you said you'd defrock me.
It won't do. It just won't do. Young tweezers like you coming in here and taking off their frocks. I won't stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
Oh, please don't get started on the pickles again.
pickles? Don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress?
I played a lot of this before.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Alright, so we need to replace that guy's Blaze It staff with this sweet broom. Alright. We got the staff. 4 more things to get. So we'll be back there again. I think? But I can't remember. Let's talk to the other guys first then.
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen?
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea?
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top.
We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound. Look, does anyone know why this luggage keeps following me?
That's sapient pearwood, that luggage is. There's no getting rid of it, it'll follow you everywhere.
Sapient pearwood?
They once used it to make containers for grave goods. I suppose someone hoped that you really could take it with you. The chest is in fact the luggage. The luggage is made of sapient pearwood, and once it attaches itself to somebody, it will follow that person everywhere, just like a little puppy. It is like a runaway suitcase, albeit one with lots of little pink legs. In this game, the luggage is a convenient storage device, not to mention a convenient homicidal maniac, should one be required.
Why is the librarian a monkey? Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
He's not one of them, he's an orangutan.
But it's the same thing!
No. The actual orangutan is one of the great apes, an arboreal denizen of the subtropical rainforest. If you ever want to go far in life, you must learn the value of proper nomenclature.
Nomenclature? But what's the difference between calling him an orangutan or a monkey?
In general terms, the difference is whether you keep your teeth in your head or in your hat.
But how did it happen? I mean, should we really let arboreal subtropical fauna be the guardians of a major national library?
Oh. Well, he was human once, of course.
What? Really?
All part of a magical accident. Very tragic, you see, but there it is.
Very embarrassing, seeing him scratch himself in the reference section.
Doesn't he want to be turned back into a human?
Nope.
Ha! Says he likes the long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in the reference section.
I say he just likes running around loose, not wearing trousers. I mean, I would.
Right you are then. New improved Wonder Grow. Grows anything. New instant formula. Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles. Tradesman's entrance, I presume. I wonder what we traded him for. How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly. Someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
Yes, I know Bailu Village, but
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle 'em like this.
Like this.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives a monkeys? Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Well, I'll catch you later then.
yeah, that is a pretty dank meme. Hey, Time Zone, welcome.
Bisected by the River Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Discworld. It is really two cities. Proud Ankh, turnwise of the river, and pestilent Morpork on the Wildershin side. Although the pestilence is quite democratic and in fact covers most of the city. It is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork, but this is in fact incorrect. The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
Alright. Square streets. Great that you have to kind of pixel hunt through this. Oh no. Also great that it has to load every time the dragon does something. Alright, so it looks like the dragon's at the palace. Yeah, going to the shades is probably a bad idea.
Wanted for arson. Suspect approximately 3 tons, 200 feet long, scaly. Wanted dead. Definitely dead. Reasonable reward. Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring bucket to winery the day before you arrive. Lost. Small dog. Answers to the name of Gaspode. Talks too much. If found, keep.
Is he one? One what? One of them.
What? With a whip?
Yes, he's one of them.
Probably he's wearing a hat.
Well, I'm not standing for it. Young man, are you one of them?
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
Yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
Ah, I think I can see how this is going. It's a case of humorous misunderstanding, yes?
Sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't think so, in that dress.
You see, you're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come on. There's not much to laugh at in our job.
I can see that.
We need a bit of fun.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
What are your jobs?
Oh, we're heroes, mate.
You? Don't make me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you? Killing dragons?
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day. And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. So off you go. No point wasting any time. You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offler.
One of them? Well, it depends who's asking.
Who? Why, it's us, the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest.
Hats and whips.
And gold.
Inside temples.
What? Missionaries?
No, the other ones. Nasty natives. With spiders and snakes. Ugh, yuck. So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just start again.
You listen up, young fellow. We're all legendary heroes here, so keep your ears open and you might learn a thing or two. Incidentally, on a point of detail, we only root and shoot. We never toot. Well, hardly ever.
Eh?
It's all depending on his destiny. I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
What out of? Wood?
Come again?
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could be made of ivory.
Oh, can't get the elephants these days.
How's about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny. Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood. Don't go to the desert, though. It'll get termites, and then you'll have a holy destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one, sorry.
Alright, clearly talking to these guys.
Well, if you'll just
Not gonna
excuse
work.
me, I think I hear destiny calling.
I wasn't eating. My ear was really bugging me. Oh man, Dibbler. I remember Dibbler. Time to get a pie, I guess.
Dragon detector, sir?
Oh, or a dragon detector.
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir? I'll only charge a cost price, a single shilling. I'm cutting my own throat.
A dragon detector? How does it work?
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
How close?
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
What's that smell? It's like... ugh, like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious. Tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Nah, thank you. Oh, no. Let me guess. The lovable street merchant.
Cut my own throat, Dibbler, at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Is it guaranteed?
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir. 3 guarantees for the price of 1.
No, thank you.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloisson pins, flags, or we have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling gets you a bottle. Tell you what, sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you. Personal application only, of course.
Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either. No,
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back and try it from the top if you'd like, sir.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
All right.
That doesn't work.
What the fuck is he doing?
Care to buy a money pouch, sir? Very
What?
good nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute, this looks exactly like my money pouch.
Hey, Bruiser.
You see, sir? You'll hardly even know your old pouch was gone. That's service for you.
Now look, did you just steal this?
Oh, don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Is it? All right, sir. I'm a lovable street starfish then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov.
Oh, he's doing it again. Oh my god, stop it.
Like a second pouch, sir, just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
You what?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Gov. Look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
We were getting our hand in all right already. All right.
Small bloomers. About my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky. What a strangely liberating thought. Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Eh?
It is I, Red Sorghum, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure. I've sworn myself to the quest and may give myself in marriage only to the man who can equal me in combat.
You what? Are you in much demand?
Well, yes, apparently. Under the terms of the Geese, I'm supposed to suffer no insult from any man. Which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction. which would be all right, but they insist that I wear this get-up. Standard heroine issue. By the way, geese is an archaic word, meaning something like obligations. I really don't want to hear any more jokes about birds.
Inconvenient.
It's ever so cold.
So, do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time. Well, I suppose I encourage it, really. I mean, it's been 10 years, and a girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here. I've been killing people non-stop since 10:30.
Ah. So, just tell me a bit with this one. In order to get engaged to you, they have to
Match swords with me, yes.
to the death.
Yes.
Sounds dangerous.
Actually, it's more boring than dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view. Other girls get to debauch with barbarians, and all I get is two-way conversations with the gods.
Really?
Well, it's not as if Mothra, goddess of Stepland, storms and destroyer of cardboard cities, really has anything much to say. I mean, there's the occasional quest aspect of things, but more often than not it just means chopping up some mothballs or getting her a nice rug for tea. I suppose there is a lot of posing, and the chainmail bikinis are nice, but it doesn't fill up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Sure, I know what you mean.
Mothra even gave me this magic sword, said it was to keep me safe. Bitch. Every time I meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Well, can't you stop it?
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see. For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant. Probably involving spleens.
Spleens?
It's an organ. Not sure what it does apart from ooze green.
Yeah, well, I quite understand. Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
I'm ever so pleased. Of course, I feel a lot more comfortable with you in a dress.
So, where are you from?
The Hublands.
Hublands?
At the middle of the disc. It's where all the barbarians live, but you don't see many of them about. They're all too shy.
Shy? Shy hordes?
Well, they get bad press, you see.
Well, only because they crash civilizations, burn cities, and have a thing for the lamentations of women.
They're just enthusiastic, boyish high spirits.
Oh, I see. All that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi. Are you looking at me lustfully?
Me? Madam, after a day like this? Not a chance.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's just that if you were looking at me in a lustful manner, as it were, then under Article 5 of the Warrior Maiden of Mothra's Code, I'd have to chop you up into little bits.
Good thing I'm not gawping at you then.
I'll say. So you mean you really don't find me attractive at all?
What? Attractive? Nah, I don't care a monkey's. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Do we need a counter on screen for how many
Well,
librarian attacks
Goodbye.
there have been?
Alchemists Anonymous. Get rid of that banging habit. What's this thing? Soliciting without a license? Well, if you must have a tax collector, why not keep him where you can always find him? Pardon?
They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
That explains it then.
This isn't funny. I can't believe this.
Maybe you should take stock of your situation.
Now listen.
Too bad. Now your reputation's gone to rack and ruin. Still, I suppose it's torture lesson. Torture, get it? Not a good pun, but then what is?
Everyone's a comedian, except you, mister. Help!
What? You're the tax collector, aren't you? What are you doing in there?
Begging without a permit. I asked some old codger for money and he blew the whistle on me. Next thing you know, they got me in here. This is harassment in the course of duty, I tell ya. Let me out of here! They can't do this to me. I'm the tax collector.
Ah, has someone collared your market?
Watch it.
Must be what they call a tax squeeze, innit? Oof, now do I think I'm up?
Very funny. I'll remember you, pencilhead. I have a perfect thingy. Begins with M. You know, I'll never forget.
Forget what?
Faces! My business relies on my memory for faces.
They must be your stock in trade.
All right.
Eek!
All right. Sure. Actually, isn't a shop I could go in? Whoa.
Poultry power? A nice strong rubber belt, that. An effluent redistribution technician.
My vote is for number 1.
Lovely. Let me guess, you are a traditional...
Sorter and remover of human affluence, sir. I offer drainage with distinction. My school teacher said I'd never make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the top by starting at the bottom.
And people certainly stand aside when you pass by. Ugh, what's that smell?
That's the honey pot, sir.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Well, in this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation. For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen. Whereas, if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting crap...
Yeah, well, quite. So, you're a sewerage collection man, is that it?
Well, we in the industry prefer the term...
Effluent redistribution technician, quite. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing?
That, sir, that is your actual patented sewerage purification plant. Self-powered elastic belt propulsion. This thing heralds in a whole new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. So, it purifies sewerage, does it?
That's right, sir.
Meaning it takes raw sewerage and then produces...
Pure sewerage, sir. The essence, as it were.
I see. Surely good. Well, I suppose I'll just leave you to it.
Always here whenever you need me, sir.
Right you are, then.
Alright.
And don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything. The art of signposting is apparently long, long dead.
Alright.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
This word you cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel. Whoa! Ah, yes, I see. A case of latent aggression, no doubt. Woo! Now, I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings when I say the word in question. Woo! That's it. Now, here we go. Monkey.
Yes, probably as good a place for him as any. Just tools of the trade, I suppose. I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping, my brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
You wouldn't be a loony by any chance, would you?
What? My dear sir, I'm shocked, nay, hurt at the insinuation.
Eh?
I am a victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That and the fact that he's barking mad.
Now, look, the young, the dark, the crab-wise.
Oh, no.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Ankmore Park.
Who, me?
Remove stains while it disinfects, makes whites brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Millennium hand and shrimp.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed somewhere else.
Millennium Hand and Shrimp, I remember that from the books.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation. No, I can't seem to do that. Now, why is she dressed as a milkmaid? No. That's possibly the most heinous woman I've ever seen in my life. Stunning how they managed to find these people. Why is it everyone in this city has a decent desk but me?
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Alright.
Diploma, honours pass. Cut me own throat, Dibbler's correspondence schools. Psychiatrickery, grade 1. Well, at least local mental health is in good hands. Vague, Trolls Weekly, Hovel Beautiful, Popular Siege Engineering. I hate waiting room magazines.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else. Shut up, sit. If you're mad,
The hell? Alright, this game is bizarre about handling double clicks. Like, sometimes you have to double click, sometimes you have to triple click. It's a little weird.
Nice job, that, sitting down all day.
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
Arms? No, thanks. I'm trying to give them up. Why should I give you money?
Well, it's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov? It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
You're saying that you're just here to add a little bit of colour?
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic. I mean, a beggar, by definition, has to be pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Oh. Oh, yeah. I think I see what you mean, sir.
Right, well, carry on. What? Me pay you?
Oh, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why should I give you money when you're no worse off than anybody else?
Well, business is bad, but what can I do about it?
Have you thought about improving your image?
Improve my image? How?
Well, make yourself more presentable. Show some self-respect.
What, spend money on clothes and stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, give us 30 shillings until payday then.
But you're a beggar. You don't get paid.
My point exactly.
Right you are then. Diploma from the Academy of Barbering, Bloodletting, Leechery, Tooth-Pulling and Associated Self-Mutilations Academy. Our first customer. I wonder if he was the last. Well, at least I suppose it's a hair roller. Is that a curler in your hair?
impudent wretch, of course it is.
Just asking. So it's definitely a roller then?
What?
In your hair. A hair roller.
Well, of course it is. If it wasn't a roller, then why would it be there?
You wouldn't,
Wouldn't what?
you wouldn't say it's a bit, unusual at all?
Good heavens, no.
Right, you are then. Oh, so you're having your hair set in a traditional style?
Traditional?
With rollers and curls? Oh, yes, it should look very quaint.
Quaint?
Yeah, well, a busy woman like yourself can't always be expected to keep up with the new trends.
What? Don't be absurd. Barber, I shall have my hair set straight.
A very wise choice, madam. I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my pocket!
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. No, nothing like...
Argonaut. So, hey, Piox.
Oh, get out of...
Hello there.
No, nothing like...
Oh, get out of my...
Okay, so you're apparently supposed to take that, but... Oh, whatever.
Ah, a subtle hint of rotting kelp and lethal bacteria upon the air. The distinctive name melodious hum of flies. This must be the fishmongers.
Fresh? Fresh? One of 'em just made a pass at me wife, sir.
You're a silly man, and I don't think I shall speak with you. What's that under your arm?
What's what?
That fish, that enormous swordfish.
It's a swordfish, sir.
I can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
I don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything. Cute if you like that sort of thing. That doesn't... That...
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
It's a monk of the dreaded crocodile god Offla. I wonder if he wants to be friends.
I tell a lie, the 9 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. Then shall he stride forth, and many shall be the number of his stridings.
Try again later. Or earlier.
Full across the disc shall he stride.
Ignatius the Troll's all-night pottery shop.
And those who gaze upon him shall say, Look, it is Offla and...
I remember Ignatius from... Bud, maybe? One of the City Watch or the Night Watch books. Or like Slab or something.
Why have all the teddy bears in the window got fangs? Ah, prime knickknacks. Purple piñatas. Actually, I think this might technically be a ball of twine. All right, it's a small difference in nomenclature, but it might be important to somebody someday. Ah, Looks like a prime paste blanc extraordinaire to me. Good body, but a bit fruity for my taste. What an extraordinary person.
Good day, sir. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with a face you can rip clean off.
Eh?
It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil, walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better. So, can I help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye?
Oh, no, just browsing.
Browsing?
Yes.
Not plotting?
Definitely not.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city?
No, not at all.
Oh, damn. Right you are, sir. Browse away.
This game. Please.
Good grief! What in Offler's name is that dreadful smell? Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea having a naked flame around this place. No, I'm not going to look into there. There are some things best left unknown. A toilet? Purpose-built? What's the world coming to? I don't care what the user manual says, I'm not doing it. You mean someone actually airs their laundry here? That doesn't work. Oh, please let this not be where he normally keeps his stock. That doesn't work. Extractors, drills, needles. Look, let's not go into this too deeply, okay?
Oh, this game is full of memes. Also, welcome, Poopfist.
I wonder why she smells of brimstone. I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. I think the medical and hair care professions still have a long way to go.
There's a hair roller in there. Oh, get out of my pockets!
Alright, so
Get out of my pockets!
double click and triple click do different things.
Oh, hello.
And if I
I
triple
suppose
click,
it's quite a sensuous sort of job then.
Oh, no, nothing like my...
Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my pockets!
yeah, I see. So I think I might actually need the controller for this. Hold on. Is action, examine, and walk. Huh.
There's a hare.
Hello there. I suppose it...
Oh, no, nothing like.
Oh, what are you doing? Get
Right.
out of my pockets!
Right-click examines. So apparently, while he's daydreaming, you pick his pocket to get the hair roller.
Hello there.
Hold on.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here.
Oh, what are you doing?
That does the same thing.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time. I wonder why she smells...
Alright,
I
well,
wonder why she smells of brimstone.
apparently that doesn't work either. So who knows? Well, it's come back later then. The right-click is examine. Maybe? Yeah. Not going to the shades. Oh, that is in. Alright, well, let's go to the palace then. Oh, actually, here.
That doesn't work. That... I say, this poor beast looks under the weather. Oswald's Ostlery. Whatever your osel, we'll provide for it best.
Yeah, the dragon is super loud.
Quite a trim little cart, that. Ah, yes, the common old garden sack. No flies on me. Ah, it contains corn.
So, anyway, how's the wife?
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
Oh, doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould.
Leaf mould?
Oh, sorry. Did I say leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife. She likes to cook.
Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight.
Why should she watch her weight?
Well, you know, after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just, she's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
I need to gather 5 items.
How's your wife, then? Did she get that thing off her face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. Bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it? No, I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross if you did.
Now, that's what I call a guarded conversation. Is she really that fat, then?
What?
Well, your friend was saying how fat your wife is, so I thought...
Oh, he did he?
Lies. I never...
Stout fella. It's Nanny Ogg. A thief? Here? Just what I needed. 10 minutes in a room with a complete git. Oh, well, he's a busy man. Maybe this isn't the best time to bother him.
The patrician can be sort of thought of as the semi-benevolent dictator of Ankh-Morpork, administering not so much a reign of terror, but more an occasional light shower.
A star? He's got hopes. Last time I saw a ring as big as that, there were druids dancing round it. Clever. We didn't see whoever's in the bath. Thank Offler for small mercies. That doesn't work. Not a bad little mirror, that. Eye makeup, rouge, hair cream, all seems a bit dandified if you ask me. Ah, the jumbo size. Love those lampwicks.
Alright.
Yes, definitely a hat stand.
Oh, this is the jester's room.
So, I hope you've come here on pleasant business.
Yeah, well.
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business. Rather than mere disruptive rumor-mongering. Would I be right?
Serious business. Well, yes.
Really?
Ah, well, it's all pretty grim stuff, actually. You see, I've come to get some action happening about this dragon business.
What?
Well, that is...
Now listen to me. There are no such things as dragons. They are a physical impossibility. No ifs, buts, or maybes. I've had enough. The next person who mentions dragons in my presence will be off for a trip to the information-gathering technicians. Extremely quickly.
Well, I just thought...
Yeah?
Oh, right you are then. So, you wouldn't consider anything dragony at all to be...
Valid.
Valid conversation.
In a nutshell, I think.
Yes, I see your point. If, however, just for argument's sake...
Argument?
Well, I say argument, more a suppositionary discussion, really, but if something, say, vaguely reptilian were actually to creep into the conversation...
Yes?
And the weather being seasonal, a flame or even fire-breathing theme were to, as it were, intrude across into the subject...
Huh. Yes. Yes, I see your point.
Well, you see where that begins to lead us, then?
Quite. Yes, quite right. Well, I think this sort of information deserves very thorough treatment.
Ah, exactly so.
Perhaps the dungeon's information retrieval technicians might be willing to offer their services in such a case. Refresh your memory of details, that sort of thing.
Ah, information retrieval technicians.
Yes, they're the ones.
The ones with racks and windlasses and that long sort of bent thing that they poke.
Ah, now you're with me. All supposition, of course.
Yes, as you say.
In any case, was there anything you wished to broach with me at all? Taxes, law reforms, dragons?
Dragon? Goodness, no! What dragon?
Exactly. We'll let it rest there then, shall we? Don't let me detain you.
Yes, no need to stretch the point. Look, I'll just go and stand over here then, all right?
Alright, so apparently I need to talk to the urchin again. That was in the town square. I should probably save again, too. Yeah, the voice acting in this is top tier. Alright, hopefully saving doesn't take an hour like it did to start this. Yep. Broken Sword has some comedy. Come on, PlayStation, you can do it. Oh boy. Alright, so you know how, you may or may not know this, that the PS1 had 16 save slots in it? Guess how many save slots Hexen takes? Just regular Hexen. It takes 15 out of 16 save slots for Hexen. Man.
Is it a good life being a street urchin?
Starfish, sir.
Right. What's it like being a street starfish?
Well, it has its moments, sir.
Such as?
Oh, well, none really. I only do it because the Chimney Sweep Guild's closed its doors. I mean, it's not even as if I have a real social role. All I do is stand round providing background colour, getting me cheeks pinched, and gathering all sorts of clandestine information. The sort that wandering adventurers eventually find useful. Not much of a life at all, really.
Don't stand there. Go and get downwind of me. Look, shouldn't you be in school or something?
Nah. If you do that, you get your head stuffed with facts. Another kid's head exploded doing that.
Oh, rubbish.
It's true.
Really?
Well, no, but there's no point being a lovable stereotype without the appropriate superstitions, now is there?
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Yeah, there were some third-party memory cards that had like a paging system where you could hit a button on them, or I think a controller combination to switch which page of memories you were on the memory card, but it still looked like one single-size card to the system. But you could have multiple pages of data, but those things you were... Sometimes it would actually save, most times it wouldn't, and good luck having it having it saved.
Yes, and oh, look, he's displaying a sort of machine. A sort of... with clamps and drill bits. Oh, dear.
Yeah, those multi-memory cards were garbage. They got slightly better with the PS2 ones, but even then, your data was not always safe.
I've absolutely no Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women.
Oh, no.
Alright.
No, nothing like...
I talked to her again? While he's daydreaming? No?
Hello there. I suppose it...
Oh,
Yeah, it's an okay backup system.
nothing like...
I'm still trying to pickpocket this guy.
There's a hair roller in there. Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my pocket!
Maybe it's because his own inventory is full? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Hello
Alright, there we go.
I'll-
Now we in there.
Nothing like my...
That would be nice to know that there was an actual item thing that you had to use here on that. Lewd. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so there's apparently an alley around here. Get ready for loud sound effects. I doubt I can find this place quickly. Alley, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. We're done dealing with that guy, though. Alright. So apparently I need this. Hey, welcome, son, baby.
Assassin training track. Well, I suppose they have to be taught somewhere.
A lot so far.
Morning, Jimmy. Fine day for it.
For what?
Oh, for whatever innocent folk like we can find to do up here on the rooftops.
Have you ever fallen down?
Oh, yes, sir. Tons of times.
Well, if you don't want a repeat performance, try shutting up.
The day is coming when people like you have to look up to folk like me.
Probably easiest from the ground, then.
What?
Looking up at you, I mean. Probably easiest when done from the ground. Actually, I think I might just get in a little looking up at you right now, in fact. I'll just go down to street level in a quiet, orderly fashion then, shall I? Chimneys. Ah, the march of technology is a fine thing. Yes, that will be the tower in the town square. I never did like post-dynastic architecture much.
Yeah, Discworld 2 is on the list. I've actually played more of 2 than of 1. Lewd?
A bit slippery, is it?
There we go. That's more like it.
It's fine, I assure you.
Maybe you'd better just spit on your hands.
That's going to make it even slipperier, isn't it?
It might be worth a try.
But then I'll slip and die.
Is that really so bad, philosophically speaking?
It is from where I stand, yes.
Death does have its positive aspects, you know. It's easy to do lying down. Also, have you ever considered the saving on food, rent, and clothing?
Are you saying that this is my appointed time to die?
Well, since you put it like that, no. But I thought, there he is, and I'm happening to be passing, you know. It's a kind of outreach policy.
If it's all the same, I'd rather wait.
Oh, if you insist. I'll see you later.
How much later?
Don't start reading any long books.
Wizards have the honor, albeit a dubious one, of being claimed personally by death. Not only that, but wizards can actually see and talk with death. Despite rumors to the contrary, he is not a cheery dinner companion.
Whoops.
Ooh. Magnificent. Now get out there and slay them.
All right.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't...
Yeah, I'd like to get off of this, please. Yeah? No?
Yes, a good example of post-dynastic October-Roke.
That was to collect the dragon breath.
I think I'm going to be rather ill.
We needed a sample of dragon breath. There we go. Here we go. It's one of the 5 things. We also got something else already, I think? I forgot what. Oh, we got the staff. Yeah, so we had the staff and the dragon breath.
Exit stage left.
Yep, the only one in the world.
Ouch!
Can we already see this cutscene? Oh.
From the Assassin's Guild, I presume.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
How many of those have we heard so far?
Thomas Silverfish, alchemist extraordinaire. By the cut of his jib, I'd say the man's an alchemist. Well, either that or a professional jib cutter. Strange. Lots of little pictures. And there's little holes in the sides.
Eureka! I found it. Finally, it works. My octocellulose has been perfected.
What works?
Nothing. Nothing works at all.
Oh, go on, you were saying something right now.
No, I wasn't.
It was all about octo something.
Shh, not so loud. All right, but wizard's oath on this. You have to swear to keep all this a secret.
Oh, all right.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, let's hear it then.
It's a secret oath.
I promise I won't listen.
No, that's no good. Tell you what, I'll have to say it in mime.
Well, you can't say fairer than that. Anyway, here, before you see a new age in entertainment. With my new octocellulose, I'll revolutionize the world. Think of it. Pictures that move.
Eh?
My fortune is made. Moving pictures will soon be the talk of the age.
You've been standing too close to the boiling mercury again, haven't you?
Every true genius has his vice. It helps us to get ahead.
Putting your head in a vice is the best idea you've had all day. Moving pictures. How does it work?
Well, the strips of octocellulose are transparent. When you paint on them and shine light through from behind, it projects a picture onto a wall. You just run the strip through a box filled with gears and springs.
It's a bit noisy.
The clicking noise is all part of the atmosphere.
What paints the pictures?
There's an imp inside this box. All I do is open up the window and the imp makes the pictures. He paints the frames as fast as I can wind the strips past him.
An imp, eh? Anyway, what are you going to call this new system?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's easy enough. What is their most unique characteristic?
They're moving pictures that click.
Well, there you go. Call them that.
Of course. Clickies! Thank you.
Clickies? Looks like a little home for a very little creature. Maybe it's a little home. A cable release. I wonder what it releases. Maybe it's a little home. What's in here then? Looks like cooking oil.
Cooking oil, you say. So we need a small creature of something for our dragon thing. So I guess we need that thing.
Home to a common house mouse, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not mistaken.
We have to use the string and the worm. Alright. We have our imp now. Forget what the other two things are.
Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Detect dragons from a comfortable distance or your money back.
Alright. We got the staff, we got the imp, we got the dragon breath. We need a coil and a container.
A container made of the strongest ferrous metal. A spiral of never-failing induction.
Alright. Oh. No, don't go up there. Don't go up there. Oh, God. PlayStation load times meant I couldn't avoid that. Yeah, so far the audio has been top tier. This has just been quality all around so far. Even the load times aren't that long, so I don't really have any complaints about this game at all. Alright, so we're looking for, I guess, the inn. Where we're going.
This room sounds as if it's occupied.
No, I haven't played Noir. It didn't actually come out in North America. Yeah, we finally got to a good game. I think the PC version of Noir came out here, though. Not sure. but definitely not
No,
the PlayStation
seems
one.
to be locked. Well, either that or it's just pretty wallpaper. Not only doors, but windows too. Wonders will never cease.
Alright, so apparently there's nothing here for me. Like I'm looking for the busted drum, or the mended drum, whatever. I remember that being a thing. It's alleys. Alright, dragon sound effects. Cover your ears. Dragon, please. I'm trying to pixel hunt here. Oh, it's the broken drum in this game. Well, where the hell is it? There's a street. Square. Definitely not in the shades. Stable. Isn't that where the night watch guy lives? By the stable? Sam, I think is his name. What the hell? I thought there was supposed to be... This is the palace. That's the square. There it is. There it is. This one pixel here is what I was looking for. Great.
Nice drum. Pity it's broken, though. Yes, drinks, tables. It's a bar, all right. Thank heavens I took that course in object recognition. This looks suspiciously like the entrance to a bar. Well, bouncing, being an active, happy sort of emotion, obviously implies a playful nature. I hope he's going to be friendly to me. Greetings!
Yeah. Hello. Are you, it begins with a T, a troublemaker?
No? No, why do you ask?
Oh, well, I'm bored, see. That's the downside of being a bouncer. You have to wait minutes sometimes for the decent fight. It's too quiet.
Hey, Barney.
Standing here with nothing to do. You get so bored in sometimes I hit my own head for just something to do. I mean, unless someone actually asks you to thump them, there's nothing to do except wait.
You're paid for this?
Yeah. Yeah, I just, begins with a T. Thump people.
What? At random?
Oh, I don't use no complicated stuff like at random. I just thump people what cause trouble in the bar.
Sounds like a better idea.
Saves wear and tear on the knuckles. Only thing is the boredom. It's almost as if I hear people asking to be thumped. I might change my job to just thumping anybody who comes by. Taking things too far.
Well, it's quite a jump.
Sorry. When you say that, I thought you say thump. Sorry, it's one of them mistaken identity thingies. Is your head all right?
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Didn't hit you too hard, did I?
Yeah, thank you, Mother. I'm fine. It's just a little lump.
Oh, sorry. There I go again. A creature of impulse. You look a bit seedy. Are you all right?
I don't feel so good. I think I'm going into a bit of a slump.
So how many concussions does Rincewind get by the end of this game? Man.
Oh, sorry. Oh, where can I put my face? See, when you say that, I thought you'd say...
Yeah, excuse me, I think I hear someone calling.
Well, if you look at the top of the screen here, apparently we'll get through this. It'll be fine. Probably.
Ah, a large psychotic barbarian madman. Just what I needed. Ah, you'll be this bar's resident psychotic maniacs thing.
Yeah. It's manic barbarian gut squishers. We here to squish some guts. Maybe we squish your guts if you want. Just a little. Just for fun. Oh. You want fight?
No. No need to trouble.
I think maybe we kill him a little bit. Then drink some beer and finish him later. Later is no good. Want fight now. If we ask him nice, maybe he put glass upside down on bar and ask for his guts to be squished? You want maybe to have us squish your guts?
No. Look, actually, I'm pretty much booked up at the moment. Still, we'll see what we can do for you later, okay? Ah, and you gentlemen are...
We Hublanders are being... Yeah, Hublanders. You maybe want to fight?
What? No, I don't want to fight. Not with anyone who oils his nipples, anyway. Why'd you ask?
Is very dull city. We won't be back. Yeah, it's too quiet. Last night we killed a little here and a little there, just indoors. I think maybe you kill twice in street too. Yeah, I kill someone in street. Only not much. Then we get bored and go out looking for a proper fight. You want fight?
No, we have in fact been over this material before.
Maybe we get fight here later when crowd get drunk. Yeah, you want us? Just turn your glass over. We pulverize your skull and squish your guts.
Yeah, look, I'll just make a note of that. Excuse me, I think I have an astonishingly urgent need to be elsewhere.
Alright.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
It sounds like I need to turn over somebody's glass at some point.
Very thoroughly beaten, I'd say.
Yeah, go away. I've had enough. I've just been beaten to a pulp without so much as an explanation. You keep your distance or I'll scream.
Ah, matches. Actually, I thought all wizards were supposed to blow smoke rings or something. I really must consult that script sometime.
Oi, those are complimentary, those are.
So why can't I take one?
Well, you have to compliment the bar on its drinks first.
But I haven't had anything to drink.
That's all right. What are you having?
Actually, terror is a fair way of responding to this place. I must remember it for future reference.
No! Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room, a vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget. As in, you could give me a detailed account, blow by blow, so to speak?
Well, yes.
Oh, just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Well, shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral, a veritable vision straight out of the dungeon dimensions. It burst straight out of the doorway. I got a weak heart, I have. I fainted clean away.
Ah, fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reached below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
But apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone. No! Go away!
Relax, son. Let me buy you a drink. So,
in my room!
Gate pass?
Yep.
As in...
Alright.
Well,
We already talked to this guy.
Get... That's right. When I...
Well, there's a note under the mattress. And that was a combination to the safe.
Busy night?
No, not particularly. Why?
Just wondering. What is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drinkies? What'll it be?
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah. Not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Hey, Gator.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin served at room temperature with a human air in it, please.
Ah, yeah. I've just checked, and we're all out of gin.
Whiskey?
No.
Rice wine? Pernod? Absinthe? Scumble?
No.
Old Barrel Bender Stout?
I think it's off, sir.
Off? How can stout go off? It kills bacteria. You can clean privies with it.
Well, it's more sort of settled, sir. All the black colouring's sort of swimming round the bottom. Same thing's happened to the elderberry wine. Well, I say the same thing, but it's more like lumpy. It's probably alright, though.
Ah, thank you. So, what have you got that hasn't got lumps in it?
Oh, tons of stuff. Incidentally, sir, I don't know if you've noticed that rather impromptu pun there. Rather good, I thought. It could have meant tons, T-U-N-S, type of barrel, or tons, T-O-N-S, in its colloquial usage meaning lots.
Yeah. Very, very good, yeah. So, you got lots then?
Well, no, not really.
So, is there anything here to drink today?
Well, yes, sir. It is a bar. I mean, not much use having a bar if there's no actual beer being served here. Today, we have beer actually on tap.
That doesn't smell like beer. That smells like Zynmouth's Lacantar Splenetic Emollient.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very similar to beer, sir.
Similar? It's one of the most deadly prescription medicines ever devised by man. How can it possibly be similar?
Well, it is a liquid, sir.
Well, I'm not touching it. I'll just have a glass of water, please.
What, as in water taken from the River Ank? Whew, you're braver than I thought.
Ah, I see your point. Well, give us a Zynmouth's Lacantar Splenetic Emollient then, please.
The game is excellent so far. I really don't have any complaints about the game, which is kind of rare for anything in PSXplosion.
Actually, that's probably the best way of handling this city.
Yeah, wugger, wugger. Oh no, it's bursting open. Your face of molten gold. Ah! God bless you, pal. My mate, what's his name? Hey, it's you and me against the world, pal. I love to drink with what's his name, 'cause what's his name's my mate.
Hey, Walrus.
What a heavily injured and strangely shifty individual. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, yes.
That's it, is it? That's the way you greet the greatest hero of our age? The one, the only, the invincible?
You what?
I'm important, me. I can't just go around answering any old greeting, you know.
Well, how would you prefer I greet you then?
Well, shoving a pint in my hand would be nice. I'm Flea Bart the Incredible, greatest thief in the multiverse. I've survived everything. I fought the ant god of quacks and he doesn't even exist. And I survived the Valley of the Scantily Clad Amazingly Well Hairstyled Amazon Women. I've even escaped from the Temple of Offla, from which no other man has returned in fewer than 3 pieces.
I don't believe a word of this.
Huh? You dare to doubt the greatest hero of our age? I'm known all up and down the river, I am.
The river?
Yeah.
The River Ank? Isn't that a little dangerous?
You have to watch out for all the goiters and the yaws.
Yours? What's yours?
Mine's another pint, thanks. Then there was the time I...
Barkeep, a drink.
Congrats on your PBs yesterday, by the way, Walrus.
About those Amazon women.
And one hand, succulent, rounded meringue, hot custard bath, wild slithering, clawing at mine, and then we had some tea.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, yes.
That's it, is it?
Wait, do I have to...
Well...
It makes you go through the whole dialogue again? Actually, can I just double... There we go, okay.
Barkeep! That doesn't...
This fertilizer.
reversing gravity is the last straw. I've had it. I'm off to complain. Spells, wizards, anti-gravity. It's unnatural, that's what it is. So who pays for it, I say? Me, that's who. Up the stairs to complain, then back down to the kitchen. Up and down, like what kids play with on a string.
A kite?
What? Yes, that's the one. Up and down these stairs like a kite.
Pesky little blighters, these imps. New Jiffy Brill Instant Starch. Stiffens anything. You never know when that might come in useful. Oh, cleaning material. I didn't know we had a cleaner. It's very hard to keep staff in this place. Well, hard to keep them human anyway.
Was it?
Skilletus hoticus. Yes, I've seen one of these before.
Alright, so I assume that's our iron container.
Actually, I'd always pictured bananas as being a healthier kind of yellow.
Yep, Discworld 2 is on the game list. Discworld Noir is not, though, because that wasn't released in North America. On PlayStation.
Sex magic. No wonder it's on ice. That doesn't work. Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Yep, just need a coil.
A golden banana? Yes, I think perhaps our best move will be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach.
Hey, buddy,
Who, me?
have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it, a seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L-space. The library is a nexus of L-space. Within these shelves, all possible pasts and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
What's that under your coat?
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get all of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
You are an extremely silly man.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
What's that banana doing in your ear?
Now that's my special ticket into the library. It can get you into the shelves. It can get you any special service from the librarian you want.
Service?
There's only one of these in existence.
Yeah, but why is it in your ear?
The mystic nature of the universe is not to be discussed idly. Let us say that with our thoughts we make the world, and that reality is only as we perceive it to be.
Like dragons?
Uh-huh, could be.
So why is that banana in your ear?
What banana?
Look, I've had enough of this. How much do you want for it?
For what?
For the banana.
It's not for sale. Not for all the gold in the kingdom, buddy. Not for all the gold in the kingdom.
What, really?
No, not really. I mean, bring me all the gold in the kingdom and the banana's yours.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Oh yeah, we do have the coil actually. That's the hair roller. Because naturally that's a coil.
That's good, but off with you. There's still more work to be done.
So that... Hold on.
I've never seen a metal hair roller before.
There you go. A metal hair roller.
That's good, but off with...
Him.
That's good.
Staff and dragon's breath.
That's good, but off... Excellent. Well done, that man. Now that you've finished all the tedious work, all you need is a truly heroic wizard to actually trace them there and take all of the gold and glory.
Hey, buddy. Good morning.
All right, Breakwind, you may go and try to do something useful around here. No more big dinners for slackers.
Right. Well, I'll just slink off down this corridor, shall I?
Yes, good day, Rincewater.
And you'll You'll handle the gold. I mean, the dragon. You'll just take care of everything.
Yes, quite right.
Perhaps I should volunteer to assist, sir, having had hands-on experience in your actual dragon locating equipment.
Don't be ridiculous, man. We need someone of character and virility, of strength and guile. Someone, in short, who is not you.
What has 100 eyes, drinks blood, and is bright purple?
Good grief, boy. How should I know?
Well, there's one there right behind you. I hope that's not a valuable rug. Rich! I'm rich! I'm fabulously wealthy! I'm comfortably well off! It's all mine! And no big, ugly lizard is gonna stop me!
Ahem.
However, when I say ugly, I don't, of course, mean lacking in considerable wit, charm, charisma, attractiveness, teeth, claws. Hush! Yes, sir. I'm shutting up now, sir.
I am angered, little man. I am angered and I am sorrowful. An evil brotherhood has pulled me from my ancient place of rest and have bent me to their will. I am being used for evil ends. They are inside my head. I cannot stand it. I am not naturally an evil creature. I wish only to return to my home dimension. Seek out this evil brotherhood and destroy the spells that control me, or else they shall force me to kill again. I cannot fight off their powers much longer.
Ah, yes, well, how do I break this spell?
You must uncover the secret brotherhood. Each of them must own a golden artifact. 6 artifacts used to summon me here. Bring the golden trinkets to me, and I can sever the Brotherhood's control over my mind.
Yes, but where do I find this brotherhood? You said that it was secret.
Seek out the one who stole the Book of Dragon Summoning from the Unseen University Library. He shall lead you to the others.
Well, I suppose I'd better get out and get on with the job then.
Oh, by the way, they really are building me up for a major rampage. If you fail to stop them, you will probably end up gritting down someone's path next winter.
Right. Gotcha.
All right, Act 2. All right, good night, Panda. Thanks for stopping by.
Still looks like dry grass to me.
Okay, do anything with that.
A screwdriver. Just what I've always wanted.
So, golden artifacts. There's that guy in the library. Coffee and chocolate? Let's not be crazy here. Man, I'm tired. Let's be crazy. Alright. It is a Tuesday, I suppose. Oh yeah, Spat gave you some Norwegian stuff. Let's see. So we got a bunch of gold. Wait. Oh, we actually do have to give him every single pile of treasure that we got. For his golden banana. Norwegian wood. Alright, let's see these dank memes.
Here you are then.
What? You mean this? This is actually all the gold in the kingdom?
Yeah. Well, technically we're a democracy, you know. One man, one vote. The patrician's got the vote because he's the man. But
Excellent.
that's all the gold, yeah. Definitely. Would I lie?
Oh, fine. Fine. It's just, I never thought you'd actually... never mind.
Is it all right? I mean, you haven't changed your mind or anything.
No.
Can I have my banana then?
Sure, here. Right, yeah, right. Right you are then. I'll just go off with all the gold in the dictatorially democratic regime then, shall I?
Yes, indeed. Die horribly somewhere.
Wow. Rincewind is kind of an asshole. Alright, so we have a gold banana.
A solid gold banana? How very odd.
Alright. Well, you still can. I think I can put the ladder in Rincewind's inventory.
I'm not carrying that.
Okay, never mind. This game is less insane than most other adventure games. Well done, Discworld. Well done.
Smells a bit funny, this bed. That doesn't work. What's this stain then?
Yeah, I'm still not sure if the Discworld Noir was released here. I don't think it was, though.
Extra bubbly with that great lemon lime taste tang you've come to love.
Oh, Broken Sword 3? You should be able to stream that. If it's a DirectX issue, there's a program you can use to make that work. Called DXWND. To capture it. Because I had that problem with, like, Quest for Glory.
Soap on tap. What will they think of next? It's got that ring of confidence. What's this say? If using bath, please remember our other patrons and clean the bathroom after use. If using Ankh-Morpork river water, please remember your next of kin and leave a will pinned to the door. What a ludicrous painting.
DXWND is the title. WND. I'll just type it out here. DXWND. It can be kind of a pain to set up and use. So be forewarned, but it can kind of work when other things don't. Alright, now we have a garbage can. Sure. My hand still hurts from playing. Oh god, that Shenmue 3 race earlier. My fingers still hurt from that. That's why I can only play that game so many times per couple weeks. The new poll is this. Yeah, luggage, there's a different art style in Discworld 2. So, yeah, that things are a bit more cartoony, I guess, in 2.
Ah, so it was ice cream for dinner yesterday, eh? I never did have much time for cornflour.
Yeah, I think you could.
What's that?
Maybe? I can't remember.
Oh, I have to say the secret librarian's oath. Is that all? What happens if I ever reveal the words to an outsider? Oh, yeah, I see. Actually, I never even knew you could do that with an entire 16-volume encyclopedia. Worst things happen at sea. On some ships, I suppose.
Oh, this game. Hey, Flames.
Ye illustrious tome of levitation. Oh yes, that's levitating, all right. Well, I suppose it saves on making your bed of a morning.
Alright. So I guess, like the dragon said, we need to talk to that guy. I guess we're... Alright, so that appears to be his hideout.
You know, I think this is all just one pipe.
I'm almost done streaming for today. We're gonna give it another half an hour or so. So I've already been streaming for almost 8 hours.
What will they think of next? A rain barrel. Gad, there's no expense spared on this set. Outdoor plumbing. That doesn't work. A forbidding knocker below the forbidding slot on the forbidding door. Forsooth, it gives me a sense of foreboding. Forbidding. Whatever. You know, I think I've seen this knocker's face before.
Alright, so apparently we have something else to do before we go here again. Need to go be a spooky ghost. At the inn, just up here. Okay. Spooky ghost.
The old letter opener in the secret compartment in the box trick. What's this for then? Undercover correspondence? Aha. This looks like the combination to a safe. Safe? Not for long, matey. Good, good. I'm sure I'll figure out what this is for.
All right. And there's a park.
Luggage! Here, luggage! Beware of drunk. Oh, so that's where I slept it off. Odd stuff, this counterwise wine.
Oh. Okay.
I've absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Huh. So that... Sure. Adventure games. Oh, adventure games.
Ah, therapy in action. So, life's gone to pot, eh? What are you doing here?
Therapy. The psychiatrist said I should try doing something useful with my hands.
You mean as opposed to thumping people?
Yeah. The magic just seems to have gone out of it.
Well, goodbye.
You're surprised that Discworld won? What if I told you Discworld won by, like, 40%? It's kind of a landslide.
What's this then? Prove that you're a man. See Sally at the House of Negotiable Affection and ask for a special. You know, the tone of this place is really going downhill. And it started at the bottom in the first place.
I have no idea what the what the purpose of the butterfly is, but alright. Welcome back, Bunny. We could just take that guy's pot. That's awesome. Oh, man. Oh, so this is the day before. Oh, okay. So that's what... Alright, so we traveled back in time. Ah. This is before the dragon was
picture of the top
summoned.
3 place cats in the annual Ankh-Morpork Cat Show.
Why, so it is. And worthy of considerable contemplation.
And then flip his glass over. Hey, it's been a long stream. You give me a break. Loud at all. Alright, let me do this quickly, I guess. Alright. It won't let me... What? Oh. Alright, so maybe that's one thing I don't like about this, is the pixel hunting on the map. Maybe. I might have Broken Sword 3. I could give it a try and see what's good here. Yeah, DXWD is a little awkward to use. You might also be thinking of DX Tory is another thing.
No! Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
Relax, son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room, a vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget. As in, you could give me a detailed account, blow by blow, so to speak?
Well, yes.
Oh, just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Well, shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral, a veritable vision straight out of the dungeon dimensions. It burst straight out of the doorway. I got a weak heart, I have. I fainted clean away.
Ah, fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reached below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
But apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone.
Tell me about this hammer thing. Did your ghost have a hammer?
Yes, so he did.
And what exactly did he do with it?
He cracked open the jewellery box.
Cracked it open? I thought... Why?
Well, my gate pass was inside, wasn't it?
Ha. Alright.
Old Uncle Benjamin. Old Uncle Benjamin's patent stain remover. Old Uncle Benjamin's patent embalming fluid. Counterwires wine. Would it be the teeniest bit worth my while asking for some?
Highly likely, sir.
Well, could I have a glass of counterwise wine then?
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension. Careful with your drink. It's a wee bit strong.
Strong? I didn't feel a thing.
It's counterwise wine. It's grown from a grape that grows backwards in time.
Oh yeah,
It
those
affects
things.
you before you drink it. You must have had some mother of a hangover last night.
Funny, I don't remember anything about last night.
Oh, that bad, was it? Counterwise wine is made from grapes belonging to that class of flora, reannuals, that grow only in excessively high magic fields. Normal plants grow after the seeds have been planted. With reannuals, it's the other way around. Although reannual wine causes inebriation in the normal way, the ensuing hangover is thrust backwards in time. Hence the saying, have a hair of the dog that is going to bite you.
I only heard it or read it mentioned like twice. Alright. Hog fought the doll.
Ah! It's a doll of the jolly old Hogfather. That doesn't...
I must have missed something here. Should be a robe here, I think. Yes, this is on PS1. Take a chance. What? This is decent music. So what? So why is this? Yeah, this has very quick screen transitions. You must have not have heard that much Sega Genesis music then, because this is so much better than Genesis music. Yeah, Broken Sword had pretty good load screens. Oh, whoops. Oh, I think it's your hearing that's off. Alright, so apparently that thief should show up again.
Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Apparently the thief should show up again. But it hasn't. Well, sure, the music can be MIDI, but it's still better than, was it like 8-channel Genesis music? Yeah, it's no Blade. No Blade music, that's for damn sure.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Hey, hang on. You're not dressed right. There's nothing forbidding and black about you, there isn't.
Blade was not good.
No, I am not looking in there.
Blade was not good.
Yes, well, it's a forbidding door, all right.
Well, do you mean the movie or the game?
Ah, the old forbidding slot in the forbidding door trick. No, I am not looking in there. Outdoor plumbing? What will they think of next? A rain barrel. Gad, there's no expense spared on this set. No, I can't seem to do that.
Yeah, the game was bad. The only good thing about it was the audio.
Well, I suppose I can just hide behind here then. Ah, that's better.
Alright. Well, something... They're still not going to the shades. What the hell? Apparently they're... The butterfly's gone. That must be... Yeah, I need the robe, and then we pose as one of the cult members. Arc. Yeah, so there should have been a robe there by that on the clothesline. It appears I need to catch the fuck. Or did I somehow soft lock? Which is also a possibility. Alright, luggage. Wait, what? The movie Blade is great. The first one I really enjoyed.
No fooling this wizard. I've taken an advanced course in lamp recognition, I have.
Alright, so apparently I need to get a frog again.
A multiverse of ramifications seems to hover right before my eyes.
If I can get the frog again. Still not working? Alright, so are you doing game capture or window capture is my first question. Because generally you want to be playing in windowed mode for something like that. And that would be the first thing that I'd try. First get it to play in a window if you can. And then next step is to try both game capture and window capture. I forgot, how did I get the frog last time? Like I just talked... Okay, so the frog is back here. Great. Alright, that's easy then. So apparently I need to try this puzzle again. Great. Oh, it's crashing on startup, okay. So there's compatibility modes for the game. So in the Broken Sword 3.exe, you could try forcing a compatibility mode for probably XP is what you want. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta go back to the park, put the frog back in the guy's mouth, and then catch the butterfly. Because adventure games. Frog and mouth. Yeah. And go back to the alley and release them off in the by the lamp. Like I did before. Come on, game. You can do it. I think it's because it's got to be because I had the door open for the outhouse. That was the wrong lamp, really? Alright, which lamp is it then? If it's not this one, then Because, hold on a second. It says, go to the corner. Oh, it's a different lamp. Okay. The one over here. That one? Oh, alright. Ah. Gotcha. Alright, back on track. Ah. Okay. Now we should be good to go. Wait, can I... Wow, can I actually just leave that way? Oh, bullshit. That is way faster than going... Alright. Not know there's a shortcut. Alright. Now back in time again. Alright. If we hang out over here, the thief should appear again. Maybe? Yep, okay. Alright. Let me go over to the hideout before him.
Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy?
Well, it's a possibility. You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
All right. Lean closer. It's... spoons... swordfish... Right?
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door or I'll kill you.
Ah, the other password.
Alright.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah. Right.
No.
Hey!
You didn't say Simon Says.
Oh, Simon Says.
Okay. Welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Hail, brothers!
Hail!
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 Oh, hail!
Yay, right! Hail!
Once again, we elucidated brethren of the sword are met. Once again, we shall weave the webs of power. For we know now that 'tis our destiny to rule this city. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Hail!
Yes, once I thought it was my destiny to build a paper-mache dinosaur in my bedroom. And then I thought it was my destiny to win the men's overland saxophone championships. But now, I know. I finally know that it is my destiny to rule Ankh-Morpork.
Here, what about us then?
In company with these, my loyal loyal comrades. A new age shall dawn, my friends.
Hail!
An age of power and majesty.
Hail!
An age of freedom, without indoor plumbing and the job losses it entails.
Hail!
A world where a man can carry out his legitimate wealth redistribution business without worrying about quotas.
Hail! Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Yay! A place where low mackerel sales will be a thing of the past.
And compulsory smoke-through cleanliness will be rigorously enforced.
Hail!
Brother Brigwit, Brother Broom, bring the toad. Now, for the spell of power. Brother, brother...
Pencilhead.
My chat crashed, by the way. Whoops.
With this bowl, we do consecrate and so forth. Accept now these sacrifices as we consign the potion to the flames. Bring us the power of the dragon!
Dragon! Dragon! Dragon!
I just realized my chat crashed 10 minutes ago.
Dragon!
Whoops.
Dragon! 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 Dragon!
Sorry, guys.
Dragon! 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 Dragon!
Nope. I got chat open here. I can see what you're putting in there. Sorry, guys. My Mac crashes sometimes, and I don't notice because nothing changes except the clock stops moving. Alright, but with that, we're actually done for today. I've been streaming for 8 hours and something minutes. And yeah, my Mac is completely unresponsive. Great, I can still move the cursor, but literally nothing else works. Oh boy. Great. Alright, so I gotta turn this off. I really like to know why it does this sometimes. Oh baby. My chat crashed. No, this is an iMac. But that will do it. I need to save this. Overwrite. It takes forever to crash. Yeah, I've been up for 8 hours, 23 minutes. Man. Yeah, trust this computer. Alright, so before we sign off here, let's